So this is a set of nails I did over a month ago with the October VIP. Yes, I should have voiced over and shared this video sooner, but I have not. So yeah, I'm just a bit useless. So I was kind of doing it in between other like sets and stuff and doing odd nails here and there. It's on my own hand, so it's a bit cack-handed as well, but I've edited the video, so I figured I'd voice over and share it. So you can watch it or not, whatever you like. So I've taken off my previous extension here, I've filed it right down, left a thin clear base, I've applied a tip, and then I'm coming in and creating just a thin clear base, covering over the body of the nail and also creating a tip. And then coming in with Crystal Chameleon Fakes, and these are in Unikite. I will say right now at the beginning of this video, it's on myself. I will be going in and out of shot. It isn't the best quality. Again, if that's going to annoy you, please just stop watching. Because, as I said, it's on my own nails and I'm doing the best I can with the camera in my face. So I'm applying the Crystal Chameleon Fakes on the tip there. And then I'm just coming in with a bit more clear. Going over the top of that there, and then I'm going to pop a bit of netting in. So this is the fine netting that was in the October VIP bag, and I'm just going to wait until the acrylic is ready and then pop the netting on. And then I've got like little craft pegs which I use to just clip the netting in place as it's setting, or you can just sit and hold it. I just didn't have much time, so I just popped some of the pegs on. Then coming in with October Mix 2, this is possibly one of my favourite glitters I've ever created, ever. Purple, greens, coppers, it's me, it's just me, I love it, I'm obsessed with it, it's so beautiful. So many different like effects and textures that, yeah. So I'm going to apply that at the cuticle area and blend down just to cover over the netting joins, so it looks like a smoother design on the nail. And then when I finish with the design, I'm then coming in with my clear acrylic. I'm just going to cap that entire nail. And then moving on to the same nail on the opposite hand, I've applied my thin clear base again, and then I'm coming in, I'm using my crystal picker upper from the Glitter Fairy, and then I'm using these Halloween shapes from the VIP collection. Sorry, I'm being distracted by my puppy, who is once again chewing something, God knows what. And I'm placing these on the nail. This is very much, I think it was Tony Lai I saw did a set of nail, or some nails like this, and Laura did it too, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. So it's kind of shapes, and then with the cover pink over the top blending down. So I'm just putting on random shapes in lines up the nail. And then coming in with a bit of cover pink at the cuticle area and blending down. These shapes, I think these shapes will actually be quite cool for Christmas as well, because there are loads of different coloured hearts and moons, so you just pick out the hearts, stars for some Christmas nails as well. So these are going to be quite versatile shape packs. So yeah, I'm going to just pop a bit of cover pink at the cuticle area and blend down before I then cap this nail in clear. Oh, so I'm just going to let that set. As I said, I was doing this in between clients, so I'm then going to file these two nails in, and then I will pop a bit of top coat on, and I did just a few like little crystals, like a little crystal tiara around the cuticle area too with these. So you're just adding those crystals, and I'm going to top coat. So that was the first two nails done on this design. I really like the shapes with the cover pink actually. That's one of my favourite things. And then a few days have passed. Finally got a chance. I've done one hand, now finishing off the other hand. So with all of these, as I said, whenever I apply forms, I always start by putting a thin clear base. Gives you something to work on, and if you're then filing back next time, you've got something to work back down to. And this one is exactly the same as the index finger on my previous hand, but I think I used the purple netting in this one rather than the black one. So again, just applying those crystal chameleon flakes, then I'm going to apply some clear acrylic and then embed that netting in. And I used a different mix. This is mix, it's 1 or 3, I think it's 3 from the VIP collection. I should know, I should know. So it's the mix 3, I think, from the VIP collection. Applying it at the cuticle area and then blending down. And once again, when I'm all happy with that now, applying that thin clear base, applying the clear capping layer, and this is when I think about the shape and texture. Oh my god! I've voiced over so many videos today. The shape and structure of the nail. And on the pinky fingers, I did a similar thing, but I did a blend between the crystal chameleon flakes and the chameleon flakes. So these are chameleon flakes in Odetta. So I'm applying the crystal chameleon flakes at the tip and blending up, and then I use some of the chameleon flakes at the cuticle area and then blend down. And then when I'm happy with the blend I've got of those two different types of flakes, I then cap the nail in clear acrylic. And then on the ring finger on this now, I've used mixed, this is mix 3, the other one was mix 1, yeah. So I've used mix 3, which has got the bats in it. I really love the base of this mix as well. It's a really awesome, like, metallic-y, minty, greeny base. Again, loving those greens. So applying that on the tip and blending up, and then I'm going to use Cover Pink at the cuticle area and blend down. And then capping that entire nail in clear acrylic. So with this now, I've applied my thin base and then I've cut out a square of the angel paper that came with the VIP, one of the design packs this month, bought in October. So I've applied that triangular base and then I'm going to cap that in clear acrylic. Now this is a geometric design. Now you can file this in. I was quite happy with the work that I'd done with my brush, so I didn't file it in. Normally I would, so if you're wanting to make sure you have super crisp lines, always make sure that once you've capped any or created any geometric design, let it set and then file it in before you add the next level, the next block of colour. And then when I'm happy with the shape of that, as I said, normally I'd file in. I think I was in a bit of a rush. I just wanted to get my nails done. So I've then come in with Mix 2. Again, my favourite mix ever created. And I'm going to apply this on the rest of the nail before then capping that in clear acrylic. And that's about it, guys. Once I then filed that in, I then popped a few crystal tiaras around the cuticle area of these nails, and they are all done. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to check out the glitter fairy because some of these glitters are left over from the VIP packs. And I will see you all again soon. Bye!